welcome to Glory Goals.
Hello.
Another intro, another game of Guild Ball.
Yeah, Guild Ball.
Hopefully Ryan's a bit more interested than he was on the live show.
I was busy last time, alright?
You got any plans for tonight other than this?
No, just playing Guild Ball.
Okay.
I need to think about this game.
You can't multitask.
So tonight we are playing Rivet Engineers and against, for the first time on the channel, Steeljaw Hunters.
To be fair, this is going to be like the official first Rivet game because the last one I didn't really show much other than look, everyone has tag 6 and that's it. So we'll try and show an actual Rivet game this time.
Yeah, but this is my first game as Hunters. I didn't really know what I was doing. Well, I don't really know what I'm doing with them. I put up a post on the Hunters Facebook page, and a certain fellow bearded media creator has been talking to me about what to do, such as you are. Yeah. So what 6 are you gone with?
Rivet and Mainspring because
Mother doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah. I've gone for Colossus, Ratchet, Velocity, and Spade.
Oh, we were on an hour before we filmed this.
Bit of a debate between Spade and Salvo. I think, to be fair, either are good.
I don't think. Yeah,
it's a good problem to have. Of which amazing striker do I choose?
Yeah.
I picked Spade because she's already got a 2-inch melee, so I don't have to wait at activation to get it on her. And she just goes places. She scores goals. Tag 6 is also nice on her. And maybe placing will avoid the traps.
Placing will avoid.
It will avoid the traps.
But it might actually become relevant in the game.
Maybe.
So that was it.
Yeah. So I've gone with Steeljaw. I'm looking at the models now. I was looking at the models. And I was.
Yeah, but neither of you are.
So I was looking at Steeljaw, Fahad, Vet Minx, Cena, Vet Hearn, and Egret. So basically, I've done a conditioned Hunters team.
Shocker.
I found every player who could do conditions, and they're all playing. They've all brought their toys to play. Bit of range stuff, bit of trap jank going on, and a bear.
Everyone loves a bear.
Because the bear is just money.
I'd hope so. I've been on the receiving end of the bear many times, and it's not pleasant. So I'm hoping to be on the giving end of the bear.
I'm going to push him off the pitch from the middle.
Okay. Good luck, young man.
Bold claim. Let me do
Good luck, young man.
Let me do it, just to show cool stuff.
No.
So, yeah, so they're the teams, they're the lineups, so we'll catch you on the table. Hi, we've had a slight bit of technical trouble. So when I came to edit the video, I noticed that for some reason the first bit of turn 1 vanished. So rather than just scrapping the whole video, I thought I'd give a quick little rundown of the first few activations that were missed, so then hopefully you can still enjoy the game. So I don't really think it was nothing too crucial happened within the game up until this point. So Ryan won the roll off, who was playing Engineers, and elected for me to kick. I kicked centrally with Steeljaw, and then I've wrote down my notes here about what happened. Ratchet then had to sprint to collect the ball, and then passed it to Rivet, and then tooled up Colossus. I then moved Fahad up, just as like a nothing activation, just to move and threaten a little bit, just to see what he was doing for my intentions and everything. I think Ryan then moved Mainspring up to counter that. I then went with Minx, who then dropped a trap, and then used my momentum for kicking to pop Blessing the Sunfather onto Veteran Hearn, and she kind of stayed around the deployment line. Then Rivet then went, she put the 2-inch melee thing on Velocity, and then passed the ball to Spade, who was on the wing, and then she then moved up a little bit. So she was probably about 2/3. Yeah, she was just up forward a little bit. Egret then, so then Egret went. She went up, she then hit Rivet with Flurry, and then it sprayed out, and then it hit Velocity as well, so Velocity took 2 damage and poison. Then she'd done the 2-inch dodge, she then snapshotted Rivet, hit her again, and then back to the shadows, back away, so she was quite far back after that. Spade then activated and passed the ball to Velocity and didn't dodge, so I think Ryan was sat on 3 momentum at this point. No, sorry, Yeah, Spade then passed to Velocity, yeah, and then Ryan decided not to dodge up at that point. Hearn then went. He basically ran up and then skewered for 3 mainspring to do 3 damage and snare. He didn't bother teleporting, he wanted to stay out of the threat of Colossus and that. Then this is the activation like halfway through that the video came back on. So basically the activation starts with Velocity with 4 influence with the ball. Velocity then passes to Colossus, and then Ryan was deciding whether or not to dodge forward at that point, and I think the video cut out just before he decided, but he does decide to take the 4-inch dodge. So Ryan's taken a 4-inch dodge forward with Velocity, and then he sat on 3 momentum. So then he can then walk her into Steeljaw at that point. Okay, so sorry about that. Technical difficulties happen, but hopefully it hasn't had too much of an impact on the game. You can enjoy the rest of it. Cheers.
Right, here we are back.
Hang on, don't forget your poison condition. So you have to much and ahhing, you decided to 4-inch dodge forward.
4-inch dodge forward. And now I'm going to walk in with Velocity, so she's got loads of room. Rivet's only a 1-inch melee, isn't she?
Yep, she is only a 1-inch melee.
So if I just keep outside of 1 inch and go straight up to there.
Yep.
And then buy an attack.
Okay. 4s and 1.
So attack 6 because of Rivet.
Yep. 1 damage.
1 damage. Dear, this is a good start. Buy another attack. So 2 is.
The next push dodge.
Yeah, you've obviously done this before, so we'll take momentous push dodge.
Calling out his results again, look.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, do you need steps, Ryan?
No, well, maybe. But I've got none for now.
Okay.
Push. And dodge. Come back, and I'll buy the last attack.
Careful when you push dodge
Yep.
back. Nothing.
Oh no, Rivet, not Rivet. Velocity, what have you done?
I think the question is, why and what have you done?
Made a badness.
Right, Steeljaw's gonna go, I think. So you're stood there poisoned on, what, 8 health?
7.
Lovely.
Okay.
Poisoned.
Oh, I thought you said poison. I was going to ask if you meant nimble.
No.
Okay, so let's see what I can do. So I guess I'm going to go with my Capitan. I will place a trap there. And
what's her place? Is it 2 or 4?
Within 2, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's within 2, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Sadly, I can't be 100% influence efficient, so I'll pay 2 for bait. So I'll pop another one there, and then give you an inch push. So it's just going to go ½ inch there, ½ inch back, bush, bush. So take 3 damage, snare, and poison, and bleed. Snare and bleed. Then I'll walk up to there and buy an attack. So I'll attack 5. And your 4s. Any response?
No. Wait, where's your bait the second time?
Oh, it's once per turn, sadly.
Ah, okay. Now go for it.
That's 2 successes. I'm only going to take the momentous push.
Say hello to the bear.
Then I'm probably going to legendary.
Quite horrible.
Over to you.
Cool.
Watch out for that picking up your snare and that on the way.
I know. So. Not the best use. Spend 1, pass the ball 2. Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh
I
dear.
didn't want to pass it to Ratchet, he's not really the...
Just leave on the 3-1.
Right, pass it to Ratchet. Wait, what have you got left to go?
The bear.
Just the bear.
Just the bear.
You've got 2.
2. And a free attack.
It's, do I want to do some things to Steeljaw, or do I just...
Yeah, come on in.
or do I keep the ball on him for next turn?
I don't know.
It's a waste of 3 influence. I can sprint over your traps.
Take 3 damage. Bleeding snare.
How many attacks can you get off the bat?
3.
3. So you get 3 shots of momentum. So you can get 3 momentum and kill velocity.
Maybe, you got reanimate.
Point is banking on going first next turn to get a goal, which probably won't happen.
I don't understand why you passed to Colossus.
Why?
Yeah.
I don't know why you didn't just score with velocity.
Score with velocity.
Yes.
I don't think she could have got that far.
You're joking, right?
It's velocity.
It's velocity.
When the pass the ball... Well, carry on play, but what...
I would have took the 4-inch dodge, staying outside of 9 of her, charged her,
Yeah.
took the dodge and kicked it past them.
Yeah.
And then, okay, you'd lost her to the bear, but you're going to do that anyway.
I was keeping it to give Colossus a threat extension, that's
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Which
what's he going to do?
why. Nothing.
Yeah.
Exactly. You're extending a non-existent threat. He's a support piece.
Alright, he's gonna sprint. And we can sprint 8.
So once you touch that thing, it becomes a 6.
Yeah, so.
So how many are you triggering?
It should be all of them, I think.
All, well, I don't know if you can get them all. Well, you probably will with your big base.
So if I need to end up there to get that one.
Yeah.
Them 2.
Yeah, you got these there. So 3. Dead. Yeah, that's fine. Just those 3, sir. And then
3.
you've got another 3 inches. So them 2 go.
Yeah. And then to there. So another 1.5 inches. It'll just end up just in front of you.
Okay, so take 3 damage, snare, and bleed.
That was a sprint. He's still got 2 left on him, which he's going to use to do nothing. I'll spend the momentum to clear conditions on him.
Yeah.
Do I want to?
Don't know.
No, I don't. I'm going to keep the momentum and then.
Go outside of 6.
I always forget he's only got a 6-inch kick.
Oh. Pass to Rivet for my last influence.
Oh,
Oh no!
Right, so we'll go engineers for direction.
3 for 1, so I'll still go to Rivet.
Sweet. Rivet will have the ball.
Okay. Okay, so Bear will go. He'll go 5. And by an attack. Any response?
Um,
I'm not done on 2. 5, 6, 7, attack 8. 7 plus 1 for Steeljaw.
no response.
What's she got left, Bear?
4.
I'd have took it.
Yeah. Especially with that.
Before I saw the roll, I'd have took it.
Momentous 2.
He needs 5s.
And he's what, 3-1?
Yeah. There's 3-0.
Double dodge, there it is.
That would win. So, momentous 2.
Yep.
By another attack. Three successes is momentous 4 to reanimate.
Yeah.
3 attack.
Conditions clear.
Yep. 5. Three. Momentous 3 to kill her.
Sweet, dead.
And that is the end of the round.
I'm playing for
Here we are for round 2.
Round 2.
round
Right.
2.
Luke played Dig Deep and Ryan played Midfield General, so Ryan chose to go first.
Ooh, done myself out of an inch there, I forgot about. When doing the measurement we were just doing with the traps.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have made a difference, but
Yeah. Okay. So what are you doing first, Ryan?
I'm gonna see if 6 inches gets me within 6 of velocity. If it doesn't, no way.
No.
Oh,
No.
Close.
Close.
Close. Okay, so Rivet's going to spend 1 impossible to Spade.
Okay.
In a 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
Spade gonna move?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to take a 4-inch dodge.
Okay, Spade will then take 1 damage.
No. Oh yeah, dodge.
Yes.
Yeah, still counts.
So she'll take 1 damage, snare, and weak point. Actually no, she'll take snare and blade.
Yeah.
Snare and bleed. Oh, dear.
So 1 damage as well.
Right. Then.
You gonna move?
Not yet. I'm going to spend 1 to put momentous damage onto Colossus.
Okay.
And then I guess move.
Yeah.
His threat is 9.
9.
That's if he charges.
Yeah.
So any kind of threat extension for the bear.
Without the ball.
Without the ball, no, or if Minx is engaging that person. So take 1 damage, snare and blade. Actually no, snare and weak point.
1 damage.
Snare and weak point.
Okay.
So you're -1 armour.
Yeah.
We'll have more trucks on you shortly. Don't worry about that.
Over to you then, sir.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bait is such an amazing character play.
I played Steeljaw once before and I just spent the entire game thinking, what the hell am I supposed to do about all these horrible things in front of me?
You got no momentum, have you?
Nope.
Okay. Okay, so I will charge you.
Yep.
In response.
Nope.
Okay. So oh, you haven't got an option for a response, have you, sadly?
No.
Okay, so I'll charge you. So on tech 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 4 for my charge.
So she's 3 and 1 now.
No, she's not. She's 2 to 1. She's no.
2 and 1.
1 armour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I'll do a momentous 3 and wrap for a momentous bait. Momentous 3, wrap for a momentous bait. So I'll put them 2 there. Give a 1-inch push.
Trigger on both.
Trigger on both, take 2 damage and bleed as well.
Horrible.
I'll then place my trap this turn and buy an attack. Sorry, I've got too much enjoyment out of that. What's she got left on her?
7.
Awesome. 2s and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just do my first one of a momentous push. Take another damage. 2 there. And over to you. She's fun! She's so fun! Sorry, I got far too much enjoyment out of that.
You did seem to enjoy it quite a bit.
That was so good.
Right, I'll go with Spade now. She's got her 2-inch place.
Yep.
But I want to place so I'm still within 6 inches of Rivet. Not Rivet,
Steeljaw. To push Steeljaw away.
Yeah, I'll spend 1 for a controlled explosion.
Okay.
She's going to there.
Okay.
Not that it helps, I don't think.
No, I don't think it does, but...
She will then spend 1 for a place.
Yep.
So spend 1 to pass to velocity.
Yep, gets it.
Velocity will have the ball.
Stay.
I'll have the momentum.
Yeah.
She can still walk. She's still got her mighty 2-inch walk.
Unless you clear conditions.
No.
Okay.
You do it on purpose, man.
No, I'm giving you an option.
You're baiting.
I don't think it's bait by giving you an option.
It is.
There's too much bait going around.
Oh, she got a 3-inch walk actually, because of my card, don't forget.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. She's going back a little bit further. There you go. Over to you.
Just check it. No, you're mildly fine. You're absolutely fine.
What's the...
Nimble. I mean, he's got throw. No.
What I was going to say, what's his threat, not what's his...
Oh, 9.
What's his aim?
9. Right. Let's do a. Yeah. Egret will walk to like there, to be 6 inches away. She'll spend 2. She'll spend 2 to do a flurry. Actually, no, sorry. She'll do a snapshot. Let me think. She'll do a snapshot on. No, never mind. She'll spend 2 to do a flurry on Colossus.
Right, 2s. 1s. 2s.
2s. Okay, so hits them for poison for 2 damage.
Applied. 2 damage and bug.
No, I'm not within 2 of the bug. 5. Dodge 2 there. I'm within 6 of there. I'll shoot Ratchet. 3s. Yeah.
Yep.
Shoot him again. Yeah. So 2 damage. Dodge. So yeah, so I can only do 1 dodge, sorry, so I was 6 inches away. I can only do 1 dodge off that. Let's chuck one of these bad boys down. And then let's back to the shadows. 1, 2, 3, 4. To there? Yeah, cool. I quite like Egret's pretty cool. First
I like
time.
Egret. She reminds me a lot of Salway, just because of the swift strike thing.
Yeah.
But, don't like how many conditions are on the board right now.
Oh gee, plays them like alchemists.
Right, Ratchet's gonna go. He's gonna spend 1 to tool up Colossus,
Yeah.
and then he is going to heroic to overclock him as well. That's my momentum. Then he has got a 6-inch walk now.
Yep. On that trap.
Got space. go there.
Okay.
Poison still.
What else he got? Ratchet. What's he got?
13.
Okay. 3s and 1, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Can I do my fix if you mind?
Yes, do you fix that?
Right. Don't know who actually makes what it is. I'm going to take them off.
Okay.
There you go. Because you know Colossus is the main man who needs really protecting right now.
Quite possibly. So we've got quite a lot of momentum. So she's got 9. So she can charge him. Has she got light footed? No. But okay, so she'll start by putting spend a momentum to put blessing onto Hearn, and then she'll glide and charge Colossus. Any response?
No.
Oh, you got no momentum.
No momentum.
Be there. So I spent 2. So I'm 3, 4, 5. Then 4 for the charge. Twos and 2.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do a momentous 3 and a dodge. Down to 2. She'll put a free trap down. Like there. And she'll buy another one. And that's 3 successes. So I'll do a momentous more
Where did
tick.
you get 3 from that? Oh, yeah,
2s and 2.
2s and 2. Yeah.
Yeah, so
I
3.
can't count.
Yeah.
Good.
So the momentous more teeth.
Another trap.
Come on.
More traps.
To there. Yeah. Come on.
Cool. Right. So Colossus will go. He will blind attack on me.
She will counter attack on 5 and 1.
Nothing.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What health you got there?
11.
Okay, 2s and 2. And that's 2 successes. So I'll take the momentous 1-inch dodge. Actually, no, I won't. I'll take the momentous 2 damage down to 1.
Why wouldn't you want to dodge out?
Because I'm not really bothered you hitting me, and you've got a free charge there.
I know. I'm trying to knock you down or push you away or do something. 5s. 1. Nothing. I need
5's
three,
a 1 she is. That's why I put her there.
Yeah, I know. You're a tit.
Now.
Oh, you keep your big boy language.
This is a family show. This is why I said Colossus is a trap.
I think the minute you start piling buffs on him, I'm like, I need to go and deal with him. In fact, Minx is such a good way to deal with him.
Ah, no, this has really screwed everything up.
Yeah, it does.
Can walk 5 inches. But it goes down to 3 inches as soon as.
Yeah.
I was trying another attack on Lynx because I can't do anything else.
Say third attack.
Yep.
You might go. 1 success. Single her out.
Momentous singled out, there you go.
That's for your goal. You done?
Yeah. That's sad. Free charge.
Yeah.
And she just singled out, but not that it really matters. There you go.
Right. So, do I... Okay, so I'm probably going to go with Fahad and just walk Fahad like 6 inches towards there. Yeah. Well, I'll like there. I'll stay in cover just to be a bit of a pain to you. Well, not really, but just to waste an activation, to be honest with you.
Okay, let's see if I can do anything.
If I'm being brutally honest, because then I've got the choice of people for bear.
So she can sprint now 9 inches, 11 inches of sprint if I want. 2. 5.
5. You need to bang the base in there. 6, 7. Trying to engage the
No,
cat.
I don't think so.
Yeah, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
She's got too much influence on her. So she can sprint to there.
Sprint to there and score.
The cat's 5s, isn't he?
5, yes. 5's in cover.
She's 4s.
4's and 1.
So she can still go 11.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6.
Don't forget you got an acrobatic as well,
I know.
Ryan.
That's 8.
9, 10, 11. There. Just out, but then you can acrobatic too.
I was thinking if I sprint, I can have an attack.
So you only got 1 inch melee.
Yeah. So I can just be not that far.
Yeah, so you can be.
That's 2, 4, 6. Maybe I don't even need to sprint. So I can walk 9. 2. That's 9 to there.
Yeah.
No, I need to sprint. So that's you. 9.
10.
So yeah, I'll go to there. Am I out of the
The bear. Yeah, you got the bear.
out of the bear. So we'll sprint up to there then if you
Mhm.
want. Then I'll buy an attack on 2 grip.
And your dodge is on 2.
Yeah.
I'll counter.
2, 4, 6, attack 6. 4s and 1.
Yeah, wow.
So 3 results.
Keep forgetting the attack 6 thing. I
Yeah.
thought attack 4, I was like, oh, yeah, fine.
I'll take momentous double dodge.
Yeah.
So take momentous double dodge. I will dodge. Up
So there.
to there. I'll spend 1 for an acrobatics
Yep.
to there, and then have a shot.
Yep. Bonus time shot or regular shot?
Regular shot.
So you had 1 momentum.
Yep. So I'm gonna spend that
Yeah,
for
okay.
a shot.
Gets it.
Gets it. Only just.
You staying there?
Probably.
So you're staying here.
Yeah. There you go. Cool.
Okay. And how much health does
5.
5 of round amount? Okay. Okay,
Can't
well,
believe minx.
okay, I'll kick the ball there.
So
So
just walk.
direction 3 for 4. No, that's
I
the
don't
free
get my
charge
free
then.
Yeah, I know, but at the minute you're giving +2 inches charge to the bear.
3.
Why?
Because just being engaged, she gives you +2 inches.
No, only if I put Mark for Death up.
Oh, is that what it is?
Where's my 4? So direction 3, distance 4. So it's like there.
That's it. Home goal.
I don't think I need a goal at this point.
Get one. Why not?
So, what activations do you have remaining?
Bug.
Bug. So her needs to get the ball. What health does Colossus have left?
10.
10, you say? Okay, so Hearn's going to walk forward to be within 6 and get the ball on the way. It'll use Blessing onto him. In 2s. Yep, so it's 3 damage down to 2 in the snare condition. And then...
Teleporting?
No, I'll pass the ball to Minx.
You don't want to teleport?
No, I'm good. 3 dice. Loves it. I'll bank the momentum. Over to you. Oh no.
What?
Trap.
Oh, come on, all these traps. Stop.
Traps are amazing. Traps are so fun. Gotta move, Colossus.
I can't, he's been. Right,
Next turn you can move.
Bug can go 5 inches, so Bug's gonna walk up and take the 2 damage and stuff.
2 damage, snare and bleed.
Stop there. There you go.
Yep.
So 2 damage, already snared.
And you can bleed and die on the maintenance.
And blow up and kill you.
It won't, in the maintenance it won't count.
Ah. Painful.
I have flask.
Yeah.
I know how this works. So, Ratchet is on.
13.
Colossus is on.
10.
Rivet is on.
7. 6.
1 next turn. Okay, so I think probably the correct thing, yeah, is Bear to go and walkie, and punchy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 1, 4. Steeljaw. 3's and 1. 3. Momentous 3. Buy another one. My rolls ain't been amazing.
You ruined my day though, so doesn't matter.
5. Momentous 5. 3 attack. What's he on now? 5. Momentous 4. Going to die in the maintenance, and then that's the end of the turn.
Yep.
Okay, we're for round 3. Ow. So, I played go for the knees, plus 1 tack. Surprisingly, it's gone on the bear. You've gone with wing backs to get your 2-inch dodge. People start with an 8-inch edge of the pitch.
Yep.
Bear's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with an inch. I'm going to buy an attack on you on 10 dice. I'm probably going to wrap in it when not that. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Before, because you looked up, I just shook my head off.
There was no thought of countering that because you put it within an inch. If you had to put within an inch, potentially for the.
Okay, so you so I'm tack 7, tack 8 because of that, tack 9 because of Minx, tack 10 because you're snared. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a momentous 7 down to 6. Buy another one. What's he got left? 2. Oh dear. Have we got a wrap? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, so I'll do the momentous 2 down to 1.
Efficient, I like it.
3 attack. Come on, wrap. We got a wrap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, wrap. Momentous 7, wrap for momentous 2.
Yes.
6 down. 7 down to 6.
How long's the playbook?
6.
6. So I can't count today. Yeah. So.
2. Yes. 3 momentums.
Yeah.
And you're in the bin.
Yeah.
And that puts me up to 7.
snared back.
Thank you.
There's my 2.
Cheers, man.
So Bear's been now, yeah?
Yeah. Can't activate twice.
Sure. I feel like there's some kind of. And what are you on? You're on 8 points now.
No, I'm on 7. Because I was on 5.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Means at least the goal doesn't close the game from Minx.
Yeah, this is true.
Right, Rivet's gonna go. Pay 1 to heal.
Okay.
So she's on 5.
Yep.
Then she is going to blind attack.
May I see your playbook? How many you got on a 3?
2.
2 on her. I suppose it's worth a counter attack. Yeah, it's worth a counter attack, I suppose.
2, 4.
4's and 1.
Like 6. Ooh.
Yep, it was.
1. 1 damage.
1 damage?
Yep.
Okay, so your my counter attack on tap 5, and your 2s and 2.
Yep.
So that's 3 successes. So I will take the momentous bait. So I'll pop 2 traps there, pull you into base contact, and take 2 damage with bleed and snare. You've already healed yourself.
I know. Too bad. That was not my activation. I'll buy another attack.
Yeah, why not?
1 damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk into cover at 1 inch.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So
Already, I've done another.
you got 3 left now.
Yeah, done another good job of showing you how great Rivet is.
Okay. So.
Quite a sad day actually. I really liked Rivet until I came here tonight.
Oh, crummy river. What's Minx's thing? 3 saves. I suppose she's going to get a goal. Yeah, she could. Oh, unless she charges the bug. Yeah, she could charge the bug. What's the bug got left on him?
4.
4. That could be quite cool.
I do that because when you win you the game.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Kill the bug, score a goal.
So I've got 7. So I'll have to. Can you go? You can go over traps, can't you?
Yeah, you just can't end on them.
Yeah, you just can't end on them. Okay. So. No, I've got another inch, so I'll have to glide. I'm going to glide.
Why you glide? Oh,
because I'm touching the rough ground.
Okay.
So I'm going to glide and charge the bug to there. Your 4s and 1.
Yeah.
So you're down to, you're in cover, yeah?
Yes.
Ooh, 3, 4, 5. Momentous 3 and a dodge. Buy another 1. Down to 4. Bonus time it up to 5 dice. 1 damage to kill the bug.
Dead bug.
Momentum, I'll take 3 damage. And the burn condition. And then I'll take a bonus time. Tap in. 4 dice, needed a 3. Gets it, up to 12.
Well done.
Well played.
Not really good. You say well played.
Thank you very much for watching.
Thank you. I did another sterling job.
Oh, you weren't that bad, you got 4.
It's been another Ryan episode.
Yeah.
Thanks again for Ryan.
And today's episode is sponsored by the letter D for disappointment.
Oh, no.
Too far, man.
That's a bit harsh. So, hunters are fun. Are they fun to play against?
No, not really. last time I played with Rivet, I had a really good time. Did some really cool things with her and dragging people all across the pitch. Colossus came in and was like a monster. And then this game, nothing really happened once again. Scored a goal. Oh, well done. That was it.
So they're your thoughts.
Good review.
I still really like Rivet, but I don't know.
I think I think you should.
I think Rivet's the wrong choice into Hunters.
I think you should have scored turn 1.
Yeah.
100%. I don't know what you were doing.
I did cool stuff with Colossus before, so I was like, yeah, Colossus, do it again. And just didn't. But,
yeah. So we were talking about it in between the camera and stuff, and I think this isn't meant as like a disrespect to anyone who you've played previously or anything like that. But I think once you know Colossus's weakness, that he hasn't got a counter attack, that he's a bit of a victim. Yeah, you see 2-2 with 20 boxes. He doesn't last very long.
No. Tough hide doesn't save him.
He's quite limited in what he can do, and a lot of the stuff requires a lot of setup to make him do something that's probably not amazing.
Yeah.
I think that's probably a fair way of...
I think you'll have the odd game where he's MVP,
yeah,
and then after that point he's just going to be a complete letdown.
Mm.
I told you before we started, Colossus is a trap. You should have took Salvo, because range knockdown on the bear is fantastic.
Getting knocked down and singled out on a player, and then letting somebody else go in overclocked velocity, and you can wrap for 4 inches of dodge pushes.
Yeah, but
it was so much fun when I did it. But
then you do that, you do the knockdown and singled out, and then the other player would have an action to react to it. So they should be standing the player up, or activating that player, or doing something, or going to engage velocity or something like that. And so there's with that team, there's a lot of setup and stuff like that. And if you know what's coming,
you just play around it.
Yeah.
Simple, yeah.
So the minute you went, I'm going to tool up Colossus and overclock him, I just looked and went, okay, what's his threat? 10. I'll just stay outside of 10. I'll chuck a couple of traps down for measure.
Yeah.
I knew you had to use the ball then to manipulate him if you wanted to bring him in.
Because the problem being is, after you brought velocity back on, you had both strikers on the right hand side of the pitch. So like Luke could happily keep the ball on the left hand side, and you had no comeback at that point. But I think Ballista is the right choice.
Ballista's probably the right choice.
For flawed bolt.
And then Salvo as well.
You definitely take those two and probably drop Colossus and then just laugh. Because the Ballista turn 1 goal is fantastic.
Yeah.
But Steeljaw was fun.
We showed Steeljaw quite nicely, I think.
Good, I hope so. She gets a lot of tick damage around all the board. The amount of trap manipulation that you can do, and I love Minx with the more teeth. Because even when she does a legendary and gets 5 traps out, she could hit someone 3 times and say, trap,
well,
then place a normal trap.
Vet Minx looks auto-include for hunters anyway.
Yeah.
In this, she's taken well over the curve.
Because traps are just
Because she can put out a free trap anyway, and then she can put out more. And then she can extend the charge range of the bear, which is always a good thing.
I think the bear, it plays a lot more slow measured approach with this one.
Yeah.
With the bear.
Well, you just drip feed the damage.
Yeah.
So I think the only time you come up against an issue is like maybe against fish, who are assaulting you from multiple directions at the same time.
Yeah. But yeah, I've really enjoyed Hunters. I'll probably play more of them if you let me use them again.
Yeah. They've only been on them a couple of times.
That was your excuse to say, no, you're not using my toys.
No, you can use them now.
You can't use my Steeljaw though.
I enjoy them. They play a little bit like alchemists.
The 6 you've picked play like alchemists.
But they play like a good version of the alchemist. They seem like they've got a lot more tools, and the trap. I love the trap mechanic. There's lots of cool things you can do with the traps, and I can see quite a lot of potential with the traps.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I think traps normally aren't that great because you've only generally got 2 people who can put them out.
Yeah.
I think with Steeljaw, traps become fantastic.
See, and I think I was just thinking about different matchups to take different people. So if I think I was going into blacksmiths, I think J Kaze ought to include, because he's got anatomical. One of the traps can put out weak points, so the -1 armour. When J-Card goes in there, -2 armour. He's got his gut and string as well, so they can go down another def as well, and the snared, so there'll be -2 def, -2 armour.
again, more set up for another character to go and finish him off.
Yeah, so JK can go bam, 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 soften up all like your anvils, everything like that, and
yeah,
because you'd be like +2 dice and 2. Is he 2/2 anvil?
Yes. No, yeah, anvil's 2, 3.
2/3. So
you'd be down to 2/1.
It'd be 2/1, but
down
you're
to 1/1.
+2 dice because it'd be snared and it'd be gut and stringed.
And potentially knocked down.
Yeah. So your attack +3, 2s and 1. There. It'd be 10 dice with 6 on play. Ugh.
It's good.
Ooh. Yeah, I can see a lot of potential with hunters, and that's before even looking at the ridiculous goal scoring game of Skater.
Yep. So would you drop Theron then?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have thought Theron into vet ball.
I think Skater chucking goals at them. With like being able to do like a -4 dodge on 1 success.
Yeah.
Cool. Of doing that, I think watch this space. We may see more hunters. I wouldn't mind getting a Skater game on here.
She's not been on the channel before, has she?
No, I don't think so.
No, because I played Theron and just on Steeljaw.
So yeah, who knows? There may be more hunters coming on. We've got Luke Mine, the new toy. I like my farm. I'm liking farmers, but I prefer hunters now. I prefer hunters to farmers. They're more my style of play, I think.
Yeah.
Of just janking around with conditions and stuff. Cool. So that's probably a decent place to end it. Any other thoughts?
No, disappointing. That's about my only thought.
Yeah.
I've got no argument. No, it wasn't that bad. I don't think that was probably. I don't think disappointing is probably a fair thing. I don't think you did bad, but yeah. So, thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Thank you. And then you ring the bell, you'll get notifications when we pop videos up, which is nice.
And when we go live.
Oh, when we go live, yeah, we do live shows now. We did 2. We'll test one.
We've done 2.
And
the test one lasted 40 minutes.
And the second one that was going to be like an hour and a half was like 2.5 hours.
Yep.
Probably going to do another one.
Yeah. We might play some games next time.
Yeah.
Anyway, so thank you very much for watching. I've been Luke.
The boy. Very disappointed, the boy. I'm not doing it. Not
Dippers.
Okay, catch you on the next episode. Bye.